Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West offers short wait times for sports physicals, flu shots, or immediate medical care with their in-house lab and x-ray. They're open late till 7 during the week and 10 to 3 on Saturday. Located behind the hospital just off Bogle Street in Med Park West, Quick Care Walk-In Clinic says just walk in when you need us.
You can own a new Toyota for less during Toyotathon at Toyota of Somerset. How about $9,500 off MSRP on new 2019 Toyotas or 1.9% financing for up to 72 months on select new Toyotas? We've got a great selection of new Toyotas under $20,000. Or own a certified pre-owned Toyota for 3.49% for up to 72 months. Everything marked down and priced to sell.
We're all about you.
Good evening and welcome to Southwestern High School. You're looking live at the floor of the Wigwam. Tonight, girls basketball action where the Southwestern Lady Warriors will play host to the Wayne County Cardinals. Good evening, everybody. I'm Bob Boone. I got Robert Reed down on the floor set to talk with head coach of the Lady Warriors, Junior Molden. Let's go ahead and take it down there to him.
I'm Robert Reed with Lake Cumberland Sports. We're joined tonight by Coach Molden with the Southwestern Lady Warriors. Coach, you come off a really big win against a good Scott County team. Come in tonight for a district game against Wayne County. How's your team feeling tonight?
Real some momentum off that Scott County win. We had a game Saturday against Graves County, and I felt like we played really well coming off that. I was worried about us being a little bit tired, so we took the day off Sunday. First district game, got to be ready to go tonight.
Well, it is a big district game. Wayne County's off to a little bit of a slow start, a little bit of an 0-4 start for them. Has played some really tough competition. You all played a lot of tough competition tonight too. So how do you feel like this game's going to shake out for you?
You know, I feel like both of us have been playing tough competition. The only difference is my team's gotten healthy, and Wayne County right now is out their best player, and it may be the best player in the 12th region, Macy Blevins. And you lose your best player, you're going to struggle, especially against the competition they're playing against. But we had the injury bug through the preseason. Now we're about 95% healthy. I like where my team is right now as far as getting them down the floor.
All right, I thank you so much for your time. Good luck tonight.
All right.
Best wishes.
Thank you very much, Robert. That was Robert Reed with Lake Cumberland Sports and Coach Junior Molden of the Southwestern Lady Warriors. Once again, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Quick Care Walk-In Clinics High School Basketball presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships right here in Somerset, Kentucky. We're about 12 and a half minutes away from tipping things off here at the Wigwam, and in a moment we're going to go back down on the floor as Robert Reed looks like he has got Coach Mark McKinley of the Wayne County Cardinals. Let's turn it down back to the floor.
We're joined with the head coach of the Lady Cardinals, Coach McKinley. And Coach, I know you're off to a little bit of a rough start of an 0-4, but you played some really, really good competition. And tonight going to be no different. First district game of this season for you all as well. So what kind of game plan do you come in tonight without probably your best player that you got on your team?
Well, there's no doubt that we're at a bit of a deficiency without Macy. However, we're looking at this as a great opportunity for the other young ladies to step up and get better before Macy comes back. Our young ladies have been playing hard. The scores do not indicate that, but like you said, we've been playing a pretty tough schedule.
Yeah, and this is no unfamiliar territory to you. I hear you coach here as well.
Yes, sir, I did. From 93 to 03 when the school first opened. It has changed quite a bit, but it's still familiar.
Yeah, that's good. So good luck tonight. I hope the girls can out play real hard. And it's good to meet you.
Thank you.
Ford offers complimentary lifetime powertrain protection with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle we sell. Engine covered, transmission covered, drive axles covered for life. You're covered as long as you own it. And that's on every qualifying new and pre-owned car, truck, and SUV, even diesel trucks. Shop with complete confidence and peace of mind with Alton Blakely's complimentary lifetime powertrain protection program. Alton Blakely Ford, South Highway 27 Somerset, and AltonBlakely.com. Honda offers complimentary lifetime powertrain protection with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle we sell. Engine covered, transmission covered, drive axles covered for life. You're covered as long as you own it, and that's on every qualifying new and pre-owned car, truck, van, and SUV, even diesel trucks. Shop with complete confidence and peace of mind with Alton Blakely's complimentary lifetime powertrain protection program. Alton Blakely Honda, South Highway 27 Somerset, and abhonda.com.
Hello again, and welcome back to the Wigwam Southwestern High School scene of tonight's girls high school basketball game that is brought to you by Quick Care Walk-In Clinic, located just behind the hospital. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic says just walk in when you need us. And our presenting sponsor tonight, the Don Franklin of Somerset family of dealerships. And my partner for tonight, Robert Reed, has made his way back up here. I'm going to let him get settled in, catch his breath as we get ready to go. And we're about 9.5 minutes away from tipping this thing off. Southwestern girls last year, an incredible run, making it to the Sweet 16 tournament in Rupp Arena, and they went all the way to Championship Sunday, only to fall short in the Sweet 16 to Ryle by a score of 63-48. But girls were up here earlier and taking some pictures with that big shiny trophy. And Robert, destination again for the Lady Warriors is Rupp Arena in 2020.
You can see that being a real case for this basketball team. They returned five seniors this year, and I was talking to Coach before the game started, and 3 of which are going to get a significant amount of playing time. And whenever you make a state finals run and you bring back that much leadership, it's going to be hard to be able to keep this team from being another repeat.
27-6 overall last year. They were 14-1 in regional play, 5-0 in the district. This Southwestern team has gotten off to a good start this season and scored a big win the other night against an always incredibly tough Scott County team.
That Scott County team, I don't know what it is that they've got going on in Scott County, and I know that they split up the schools, the Scott County and what is it, Great Crossings, I think is what it's called. But the talent level in Scott County is just unreal. And to go up and beat a Scott County team, that shows you just how ready this basketball team is to make that repeat run to the state championship game.
Of course, after the season, they lost their head coach. Coach Stephen Butcher taking on a job with in the administration side, so step back, and now he's a spectator. Of course, he has a close relationship with all these girls, but big shoes to fill, but if anybody's capable, it's new head coach, Junior Molden.
I think so. He's had a lot of success at the middle school level. The young ladies have always been able to really respond to his coaching style. So he's going to bring that same intensity to this basketball team at the high school level, and I'm sure he's going to have the same amount of success.
Indeed. Let's look at the other side, the Wayne County Lady Cardinals. They come into the night 0-4 on the season. And don't let that mislead you. This is a really good basketball team that won 21 games last year, and they have most of their scoring from that season returning. However, their leading scorer from last year, Macy Blevins, she averaged over 18 points per game, has not played yet this year. It's been a tough start for Mark McKinley, and if that name sounds familiar to the folks, Mark McKinley, who was an assistant here way back when Cleve Wright was the head coach of the ball club here at Southwestern.
Yeah, I asked him about that before the game. He said it's a familiar place to come and see. He said it's changed over the years, but that's a good thing. I'm glad he gets to come back, coach on some familiar territory, and again, just like the games that he's faced before this one, he's going to have his hands full tonight.
Indeed, and the Lady Cardinals, I said they were 0-4, but let's also not forget their schedule. Well, North Laurel, Casey County, Lincoln, and McCreary. So they're 0-1 in district play, but they've lost to 4 really good ladies basketball teams. We're going to step out, and do we?
By the Southwestern High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Austin Gilliam.
Well, we're getting ready for the national anthem, so we'll stand for the playing of our national anthem. Excellent job honoring America with our national anthem by the pep band at Southwestern High School. That is about the biggest pep band I believe I've ever seen at the high school level. It's like the whole marching band is here, but good for them, good job. We're about 4 minutes away from tip-off. Robert, you got a chance to talk to both coaches just a little bit. I know you'd like to spend more time, but any nuggets that we might be able to share, or do you have any keys to the game for Southwestern tonight? Our keys to the game is always presented by Key Associates.
Yeah, I should have that
ready.
That's okay.
Already. That's all right.
The keys to the game are brought to you by Century 21 Advantage Realty Key Associate Holly Sears Weddle. If you're in the market to buy or sell a home, be sure and call Holly at 606-305-3747. I think tonight, if you're the Southwestern basketball team, you're just coming out here business as usual. And I don't mean to say that to step on Wayne County at all, but you're probably a very superior opponent to what Wayne County is going to be able to show with you without their best player tonight. So you just come out and you play hard and you make Wayne County play to you.
One of the things this Southwestern team likes to do is shoot three-point shots, and they got to fall. They have 40 on the season, shooting, pretty good shooting percentage from behind the three-point line. They average over 1/3 or 33%. The other thing they've got to do is rebound. This is a team that has an average of 26.4 rebounds per game. Wayne County, however, they do a pretty good job on the glass. They have 29 rebounds per game that they are averaging thus far. However, this is a team that has struggled, Wayne County, to put points on the board, just 41 points per game on the season compared to 59.4 points per game for the Lady Warriors. Our title sponsor for tonight, Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West. Robert, I'll let you do some business here.
Absolutely. Any sport, any season, sports physicals at Quick Care are only $25. Don't make an appointment. Don't pay for an office visit. Don't sit around the waiting room for an hour. Quick Care gets you in and out on the field for less. They're conveniently located right behind the hospital, just off Bogle Street in Med Park West, and they're open late, 9 to 7 on weekdays, 10 to 3 on Saturdays. Quick Care serving Somerset and Pulaski County for over a decade.
Our presenting sponsor tonight, Don Franklin of Somerset Family of Dealerships. We appreciate what they do for us all sports season. And we wrapped up football. Now we're on to basketball season. We got about 2 minutes before tip-off. It's time to give you the fashion report.
The fashion report tonight is brought to you by Trader Jack's. Get game day ready at Trader Jack's in Graham Central Place, open 7 days a week. Locally owned and operated means you will get personal and friendly service so that you can put that perfect outfit or accessorize to make yourself look fabulous. Check out all the new fashions that are arriving daily at Trader Jack's.
Southwestern wearing the home white uniforms with blue numerals and letters outlined in orange with some blue decorative work along the side of the shorts and the blue and orange SW on the side as well. Wayne County, they travel to Southwestern here, and they're wearing the dark road uniforms, all black with red numerals and letters outlined in white and the Cardinal logo on the left side of the shorts. We're about a minute away from tip-off as we get ready for this contest. And Robert, any final thoughts before we get things started?
Well, if you're Southwestern, you've got I think she was named the female athlete of the year in Reggie Cundiff, and that's an asset to have, especially if she was named that as a junior. She gets to come back for her senior season campaign. And if you're Wayne County, you just got to try to keep this game as close as possible and put some pressure on this Southwestern team that maybe they haven't faced this year and keep them honest.
Indeed. We're getting ready for the PA announcer, John Rainer, to go ahead and announce the starting lineups for tonight's game. Let's go ahead and give you that. First, we'll give you the Wayne County Cardinals. It'll be sophomore guard Maria Bolin will start things off, and she'll be alongside Jade Turner, a junior guard. Haley Criswell is a senior forward on this Cardinal team who comes in averaged 5.7 points per game last season for the girls in red and black. Also starting for the Cardinals, Amber Jones, a sophomore forward, and Mallory Campbell, another sophomore forward who averaged almost 10 points per game last season. Again, it'll be Bolin, Turner, Criswell, and then you'll have Jones and Campbell for the Cardinals. They are coached again by Mark McKinley. They are 0-4 on the season, 0-3 against regional competition, and 0-1 in this district. The Southwestern Lady Warriors will start like this. Leading things off will be junior forward Marissa Lovelace. She'll be followed by Alexa Smitty, a junior guard, who put up made 31 three-point shots last year. She shot 34% from behind the big half circle. Jenna Woods is one of those senior guards this year. She made 43 three-pointers last year and averages almost 37% from behind the three-point line. Jenna, a senior guard, and she can be counted on for a three when they need it. My partner Robert mentioned Reggie Cundiff, a senior forward who was 14 points per game and 5 rebounds per contest last year. And the final starter is Kennedy Harris, a senior guard. She hit 63 three-point shots, 38.7. She hit a couple big ones. Her and Jenna Wood both hit a couple big ones in the Sweet 16 last year. But it'll be, once again, for the Lady Warriors, Lovelace, Alexa Smitty, Wood, Cundiff, and Harris. Coaches getting a final word in their huddles on the sideline. The Lady Cardinals have broken their huddle, and now all we need is the Lady Warriors to step out, and we'll get this thing going. You're listening to Quick Care Walk-In Clinics High School Basketball on Lake Cumberland Sports. Zeros on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. At center, it's going to be Reggie Cundiff to do the honors, and Mallory Campbell for Wayne County. Ball is up, tipped, and it's going to be controlled in backcourt by the Southwestern Lady Warriors. Quick pass over to the side, and the Warriors working the ball around the perimeter. Ball over on the right side to Cundiff now in the corner. Up with the shot. That's Wood. No good. Rebound. Long rebound picked up off the floor by Wayne County's number 12, Jade Turner. She'll bring the ball up the right side. Comes to a stop. Now they work the ball around the perimeter. It appears to be a 2-3 zone for the Lady Warriors. Nope. Let's go back to man-to-man. My bad. Ball comes out top. That's Campbell playing the high. Gives a fake dribble and kicks it back out top. Now they work it around the top. Try to get the ball down low, driving the baseline all the way through, kick out into the corner, no shot. Good defense by the Warriors here in the early going. There's a move underneath. That one looked like it was blocked by Cundiff. Again blocked by Cundiff, and she has the ball, gets it up court quickly for the Lady Warriors, drives, and the ball is knocked out of bounds, but they're going to say it went off Cundiff.
That was a quick change of possession. Cundiff made a big defensive stand on the opposite end of the court. Was able to get 2 block shots and drive down the lane, but the ball was smacked out of her hand at the last second.
2-2-1 pressure by the Lady Warriors, and they almost get the steal, but picked up the loose ball. Amber Jones, she'll hand it off over to Turner. Turner kicks it back out top. That is Criswell with the basketball. She'll hand it off out top between the rings, dribbling. Trying to get a high pick, can't get it. That was Bolin. She hands the ball off to Campbell. Campbell looking for a cutter. Not a lot of movement offensively right now by the Lady Cards. Over on the right side, now they try to get it down low to Campbell again. Great defense by the Lady Warriors, and we're going to get a held ball situation. It'll be Wayne County's basketball underneath their own goal.
I like the tenacity of the Southwestern defense. They're just hands-on everywhere on the court and making it tough for this Wayne County team.
Nothing your score. 6:24 to go in this first period of play. Inbounds pass is stolen by Smitty. She'll bring it up to court, dribble through the legs, and back things out while the offense gets set. They get themselves put in motion. Gets the ball over on the right wing to Wood. Wood back out top. Three-pointer by Cundiff off the back of the glass and iron. Missed. Rebound was by Harris. She tried to go up and got tied up.
You love the tenacity to get in there and get an offensive rebound right in the middle of the lane. Just an extra step causing that turnover.
Inbound pass again. Full court pressure being applied by the Warriors. Ball dribbled up court. That's Turner. Turner gives it out top again to Jones, and Jones over to Campbell. Now Jade Turner once again with the basketball between the rings, dribbles and resets the offense. Ball knocked away by Wood, but recovered by the Lady Cards. Defense denying the pass. Turn in the middle. That's Campbell. No good. Ball off the glass, and we got a double rebound, if you will. Held ball situation, and that's going to go to Southwestern.
Yeah, the hands approach that this defense has got out here, they're just quick to the ball and making it really, really hard for Wayne County to get anything going offensively.
5:30 to go in this first quarter of play. Nothing your score on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. That's Smitty with the basketball, gets it down low to Cundiff. Drop step around, off the glass and in. That is a Citizens National Bank of Somerset bank shot, and the Warriors take a 2-0 early lead. Back into front court now come the Lady Cards. Dribbling to the left, dish off to the wing. Cardinals looking like they want to get the ball to Campbell down low, but Cundiff has been playing some pretty sticky defense here in the early going. Picks up the dribble, now across the lane, up, off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Southwestern's Marissa Lovelace. Over into the corner, back out, long three-point shot, Alexis Smitty, no good off the front iron. Rebound though by Lovelace. She goes with the putback and is fouled. So we're going to have our first foul of the game.
Might give Wayne County just a little bit of a breather. They're playing passing lane so well and getting out on offense and spreading the court and making Wayne County earn everything that they've got tonight.
Marissa Lovelace to shoot 2 L&N Federal Credit Union free throws, makes the first. Second free throw attempt on its way. No good. Back of the iron and a rebound to the Cardinals. That looked, didn't get the number. Over in the corner, that's Campbell. She gets it down low. On the rebound, that was Kenzie Upchurch who has stepped into the ball game, and she's able to get the rebound, put it back up and in, and she draws a foul.
Couldn't tell who the foul was on. Was that number 4 Lovelace? Was it what you probably said?
It is indeed. First foul on Marissa Lovelace. So at the free throw line, that is Kenzie Upchurch. No good. So 3-2 your score. Southwestern on top on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Alexis Smitty. She'll kickstart the offense, give it off on the right wing to Harris. Now Harris to Cundiff, who penetrates, kicks back out. Over in the corner, that's Smitty. Fires a 3 ball off the front of the iron. No good, but a strong rebound by Reggie Cundiff. She tries to go back up with it and is fouled.
Yeah, that size advantage is going to be hard for a lot of people to deal with this year. Reggie Cundiff just playing superb under the basketball.
Southwestern with how many rebounds so far?
You're going to catch me on trying to figure out exactly how many rebounds I got here.
I believe that's at least the third
that's
offensive
the third
rebound.
one that she's got.
Okay. First free throw, L&N Federal Credit Union free throw by Cundiff is good. She's got 3 points. Extends the Warrior lead by 2.
I've got it listed for 2 offensive rebounds.
All right. Another free throw by Cundiff, and she nails it. She's got 4 points. The Warriors lead at 5-2 halfway through this first period of play. Again, full court pressure by the Lady Warriors, but they let Cardinals get the ball across the timeline. It's out top to Turner. Turner drives down, dribbles it off her foot, picked up before it goes out of bounds by the Cardinals. So they're scrambling, but they're maintaining possession. Till Cundiff steals it. She's going to drive all the way off the glass, up and in for Citizens National Bank. Bank shot.
It was an absolutely beautiful defensive play to get right out in the passing lane and just take it all the way down for an uncontested layup.
7-2, Lady Warriors on top. 3:30 to go in the first period. That ball thrown into the middle, and again, another steal for the Warriors. This time it's Kennedy Harris. She hands it off to Cundiff. Quick pass into the corner. Now tries to go baseline, cut off there. That was Smitty. Back out top, Cundiff front of the iron. I'm sorry, that was Kennedy Harris. Long rebound is going to be pulled in by Mallory Campbell for the Cardinals. 3 minutes, 6 seconds to go in this first period. Dribbling to the right side's Turner. She'll hand it off out top. Now trying to go down the right side of the lane is Kenzie Upchurch. She's going to draw fouls. Ball's knocked out of bounds. And that's going to be on Jenna Wood, her first, second team foul against the Southwestern Lady Warriors. Cardinals have committed 2 fouls as well. We're going to have some substitutions after this first free throw. And no good by Kenzie Upchurch. She has the only basket of the night into the ball game for Southwestern. That is Michaela Nordis. And looks like Kaylee Young has checked into the ball game as well.
Tells you the kind of defense that they're playing. Wayne County's first basket came at about the 4.5-minute mark in the first quarter.
Front of the iron, Campbell scrambling for the rebound, and then it's knocked out of bounds. Good hustle there by Michaela Nordis. battling, and she does well enough. Doesn't possess the ball, but ends up going out of bounds off of Wayne County. So it is the Lady Warriors ball. They got a 5-point lead, 2:45 to go in this first period. Long skip pass into the corner. That's Nordis. 3-ball is good.
Beautiful shot. Great skip pass across the court for that wide open 3-point shot.
10-2. Big run here for the Lady Warriors. That pass, tried to get it in the middle. It's knocked down, picked up off the floor by Kennedy Harris. She gets it ahead to Kaylee Young, drives, fouled, and the basket.
She got the continuation foul on that one, but you'll take that if you're a Southwestern fan. It was a beautiful pass play that was set up down here on the opposite side of the court. Young lady just ran the court so well, was able to power it up for 2 extra points.
Kaylee Young comes into tonight just averaging 3 points per game. Going to go to the free throw line with an attempt to tie her season average, and she does. 13-2. It's been all Southwestern Warriors after the first bucket by Wayne County. Driving down the lane, up with the left hand, no good off the glass. That was up. Church ball's kicked out, and it's gotten to Smitty off the glass, up and in for a Citizens National Bank bank shot. Timeout on the floor, a 30-second timeout courtesy of Toyota of Somerset.
A big thank you to Don Franklin, Somerset Family of Dealerships, Kentucky, for presenting tonight's coverage of high school basketball. Be sure to take advantage of the end of summer savings at any of their Somerset locations. Visit them on Facebook at Don Franklin, Somerset Family of Dealerships, where they treat you like family. With 2:08 left to go in the first quarter, your home team, Southwestern Lady Warriors, up 15 to Wayne County's 2.
We had a chance. I didn't know if you had a chance to look at rebounds total for Southwestern, but they have been doing a good job on the glass, pulling down those Rick Barker, Godby Realty, and auction rebounds here in the early going. And we said that could be crucial, especially when you look at Wayne County. Their shooting percentage on the season, just 30%. So you got to do a good job on the glass if you want to overcome Wayne County. And so far, the Lady Warriors have. Cardinals will inbound the basketball underneath the Southwestern goal. They get it in, full court pressure, now trapped in the corner, picks up the dribble, but able to get it out to Campbell, who dribbles it off her foot. Tries to get a pass across the floor, and it's scrambled for. We're going to have another held ball. That is going to be Alexis Smitty, and I believe that was Amber Jones, but I might be mistaken.
That was an excellent play to the ball. I love the quickness on this Southwestern team to be able to get right into the face of the Wayne County offense and try to force turnovers, and have gotten plenty already tonight.
So West is replaced in the lineup for Wayne County. That's Turner that is checked back into the ball game. Jones with it on the left side, now back out top. Turner, she'll kick it over to the right side. Wayne County just not able to get anything going offensively. This defense has been tenacious. 3-ball, top of the key, misses everything. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Southwestern ball. 1:32 to go here in this first period of play. 15-2 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. The Southwestern Warriors are on top. Smitty over on the right side to Harris. Now back out to Cundiff, gets it down low, nice pass off the glass and in, and that's Michaela Nordis, and she leads all scorers with 5 points.
That was a beautiful pass to the inside. I love an assist almost as much as I like a great basket.
17-2, Southwestern on top. Wayne County scored the first 2 points of the game, and it's been all Southwestern since. Crossover dribble out top, that's Turner, tried to penetrate, had to come back out, gives it over to Jones. Now Jones will hand it out between the circles. And once again, it's Turner with the ball. She's cut off and gives it up to Campbell. Campbell guarded out high, this time by Michaela Nordis. Just working the ball around the perimeter, not able to get anything close. This time Turner tries to drive left side, kicks it in the corner. 3-ball goes up and misses everything, and the long rebound is pulled down by Michaela Nordis. Nordis having a pretty good first quarter coming off the bench for the Lady Warriors. We're down to 18 seconds remaining, and it looks like the Warriors may play for one shot. 10 seconds. Smitty with the ball in the corner. She'll dribble back out. Now down to 5 seconds. Looking at it is Harris. Thinking about it. Crossover dribble. Drives baseline. Goes up. Ball is blocked. and falls harmlessly to the floor. We've put one quarter in the books, 17-2. Southwestern Lady Warriors on top of the Wayne County Cardinals on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
It's time to auction. Who you gonna call? Whether it's a farm, home, personal, or commercial property, Ford Brothers Auctioneers bring home the bacon for your next auction. On-site, online, simulcast, whatever works best for you, that's what we do. Award-winning marketing to support your auction. And FordBrothersInc.com has the most unique visitors for auctions in the market. Give us a call for your next auction. At Ford Brothers, we're selling the country.
Henderson Chiropractic, committing to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring and helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want, that's Henderson Chiropractic. On the Randall D. Turpin scoreboard, getting ready to start the second quarter. The home team, Southwestern Lady Warriors, up 17-2.
17-2, 8 fresh minutes on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Reggie Cundiff leading scorers, all scorers in the game now with 6 points, followed by Michaela Nordis with 5. I'm missing a bucket somewhere on my score sheet, and my partner is too, so we'll figure it out eventually. But we do know the score as it stands, 17-2 in favor of the Lady Warriors. Smitty kicks the ball in the corner to Jenna Wood. She drives baseline, then back out. Top of the key, three-pointer, no good. That is a Turner Realty Group three-point attempt, and that ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Southwestern.
It's a beautiful shot from the top of the key. It just rimmed in and out, but you couldn't get a better pass to open up a shot to the top of the key than what you got there.
Was that Wood that attempted it?
I think it was Smitty that attempted it.
Okay, three-point shot there. Kaylee Young, that is a Turner Realty Group three-point shot by Kaylee Young. Now she has 6 points in the ball game. Wayne County brings the ball up the floor quickly. Defense back in a hurry for Southwestern. Tried to hit a cutter going down the lane. Misses. Stolen by Nordis, and Nordis has it knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay Southwestern basketball in the front court. 20-2 right now. 3 fouls against Wayne County. 2 fouls so far by Southwestern. Checking into the ball game is Xavier West for Wayne County. Ball comes inbound to Nordis. She'll hand it back to Alexis Smitty in the corner. That's Young. 3-ball rims out all the way around. Couldn't drop. Rebound is pulled down by Xavier West. She'll give the ball to her point guard, Turner, who brings the ball up. Dribbles towards the right side, now back to the middle of the floor. Goes all the way around. Now tries to go baseline and cut off there. Nice defense, Smitty. And forces another turnover. Warriors coming back the other way. That was Nordis with the steal. Gets the ball out here on the left side to Wood. Misses. Long rebound. Pulled down by Wayne County. And then it's thrown out of bounds. Turnover is going to give the ball back to the Lady Warriors.
One thing about the Lady Warrior defense, they just stay in your face from the time that you get the ball until the time you release it. And as soon as you release it,
yep,
it's just crazy.
Well, they're in your face as you're catching the ball. You don't even get a chance to set up and take a shot. They've defended the passing lanes well. Ball in the middle, turnaround. 13-footer by Nordis, and she's got 7 points in this contest. Wayne County gets the ball across timeline, but there's a little bit of a scrum in front of the scorer's table, and ball gonna go to or stay with Wayne County. Alternating possession, so the arrow should flip once this ball gets inbounded. Chriswell to do the honors. She's gonna get it into Turner. 6:10 to go in the half. Turner, top of the key, picks up her dribble, now gives it off to Campbell. Spin move, roll, little hook shot, no good, but rebounded by West. West, a bounce pass into Campbell, and it's stolen away by Southwestern's Loveless. She gets it out on the right side, now down in the corner. That's Harris. Thinks about the three, looking for some help. She'll give the ball up to Jenna Wood. Jenna Wood's going to run the offense. Little pitch and catch between her and Young. Now they get it down low. Nice move, Nordis, but she draws the foul. Basket doesn't go, but Michaela Nordis going to go to the free throw line for a couple of L&N Federal Credit Union free throw attempts.
It's tough defense on the bottom side of the court, and she made a great spin move. Looked like to me that she got all ball, and the Wayne County defender was asking for the same thing, but they're going to call a foul right every time that you get any kind of body connection right there.
Nordis, 7 points in the ball game. Toes it up, throws it up, and nothing but cotton. So, 24-2 in favor of Southwestern. Wayne County basketball in front court. Dribble down the lane, throwing it up off the glass and in a strong move. That was Haley Criswell for Wayne County. That's the first basket since way early in the game. Shot by Southwestern, no good, off the rim. Rebound by Nordis. She kicks it out, gets it over to Harris. Harris, 3-ball, front of the rim, no good. Another Rick Barker rebound, up, loses the handle on it. It's going to be picked up by Wayne County. And now we're going to get a foul on Reggie Cundiff.
Don't want to pick up a foul 80 feet from the basket. I like the tenacity to get out there in that passing lane and try to make something happen. But
she's got a big smile on her face. I thought she was playing some pretty good defense myself, but I'm a long way from it. 24-4 Southwestern on top. 4 minutes, 40 seconds remain in this first half. It has been all Lady Warriors. That's Criswell with the basketball. She scored the most recent bucket for Wayne County. Now Campbell gets a pick, can't take advantage of it, back out. They try to get it inside, and that defense just collapses. Now Campbell picks up the loose ball off the floor, drives, left-handed shot off of the front and back iron, falls in, and she's going to go to the line and shoot the and one.
Couldn't tell who they called the foul on.
Kennedy Harris.
It was a strong move to the basket. Got that shooter's bounce to be able to fall in to get the extra point here in just a moment. But that's, the kind of shots that Wayne County has just been allowed tonight. Every time that a Wayne County offensive on the side of the court, every time somebody's right in their face.
Campbell, free throw line, misses, and it's going to be picked up off the floor by Nordis for another Rick Barker rebound. Quickly into front court come the Lady Warriors. Cundiff takes one dribble, bounce step just inside the three-point line, and drops it.
Beautiful shot.
Indeed, 26-6. We're at the halfway mark of this second period of play. Cardinals again try to get it inside to Campbell. Good spin move off the glass, no good, and it's Cundiff with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Kennedy Harris. Off the glass, too strong rebound. Cundiff back up and in.
That's a power move if you ever seen one. That's just staying with the play and not quitting until the points are on the board.
28-6, and you're right. That is what you call a power rebound and a power putback. Baseline, Cardinals try to dish it off to West. West loses the handle on it, picks it up. She's in trouble. Cutting Campbell down the lane, and that one won't make Coach Junior Molden very happy.
No, I saw the arms cross and the head shake. He wasn't happy with that play at all.
Three-point attempt from the left corner is overshot everything. Rebound picked up off the floor by Wayne County's West. Turner drives left side, kick out. Now toe on the line, long two-pointer, no good, and the long rebound's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Southwestern basketball. Substitutions all the way around. Try and get them all. Aiden Smitty checking in for the Warriors, along with Marissa Lovelace back in the ball game. We're also going to see Kinsley Molden check into the ball game.
Southwestern going to have a huge advantage on the bench. The Wayne County team doesn't dress quite the amount of players that Southwestern does.
Yeah, Wayne County has played really just 7 players all season. So they don't have a lot of depth. Southwestern, they've got a lot of youngsters over there, and tell you what, but they got a lot of experience here, and opportunity today, I think we're going to get to see some of these young girls get some playing time. Warriors with the ball in the front court. Try to get it down low off the glass. No good. That was Aiden Smitty with the miss. Rebound by Wayne County. Ball in the corner. Out top, Turner dribbles to the right-hand side. Kicks it back out top. That's Campbell. Tries to make a crossover move. Nothing there. Gives it back to Turner. Top of the key. Wayne County looking to penetrate and kick out. They can't get much penetration. And Warriors defense has really done a great job cutting off the passing lanes. Over in the right side. Drive in the middle. There's the kick out back out top. Nothing there. Dribble penetration, come back out. That was Turner. Now they get the ball down low. That was Campbell. Tried to put it up. Good block. I believe that was Alexis Smitty with the block. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Southwestern's possession.
That's one thing that I do love about this game. I know I've hit on this point over and over again, but the one thing that Coach Molden has really taught these girls how to do is to get those hands up and keep them active the whole time, and it shows because that defensive prowess is amazing to me.
Indeed. It's fundamental basketball, and, man, when you get the fundamentals right, the rest of the game comes easy. Warriors with the ball. Couple dribbles, baselines, pop, and stop by Kinsley Mullen. Her first basket of the night. It's 30-8, Southwestern on top. 1:40 to go in the half. Turner dribbles, crossover to the left side, kicks it out. That was Upchurch, who thought about three. Now they work the ball inside to Campbell, and she's going to draw a foul. Is that going to be on Kylie Foreman? 22, Kayla Hall.
First foul of the night for her.
I thought it was a 32, but it was 22. My bad. 32's not in the game. She'd be tough for her to foul. Campbell hits the first free throw. Is that her first one of the night?
Think so.
I got her with 5 points.
That's what I've got her with as well.
Second free throw attempt. Nothing but net. Gets the Lady Cards in double figures, 30-10, 1:30 to go in this half of play. Warriors working the ball around the perimeter. Hall hands it off out top. Now they get it over onto the right side with it. That is Alexis Smitty. She pulls up for the jumper. No good. Rebound pulled down by Kenzie Upchurch. Dribble right side and cut off in the lane and able to force up a shot. That was Turner. She saw an opening, and the Warriors just closed it too late.
Need to turn my headphones up a little bit, huh? First free throw shot up. No good.
Rebound once again by Southwestern. That was Kinsley Molden with the rebound. Warriors, under a minute to go, have the basketball out top. Get it over, that long shot, good by Alexis Smitty, her first tray of the night. And it's 33-12, 40 seconds to go. Wayne County again trying to get the ball down low to Campbell. Instead, they have to go out top. Turner takes a handoff at the top of the key, gets in the lane, and she travels. Again, good defense. That time it was Alexis Smitty. Put a stop to the potential drive by Turner, and she just kind of got stuck.
That defensive play that they've had all night has caused a lot of bad shots, a lot of bad passes, and just a lot of poor dribbling into the lane, and that's going to be a tough task for anybody this year, I do believe.
Smitty, long three, front of the iron, rebound comes down to Wayne County. That is Turner. She speed dribbles into front court, tries to get it down low on the baseline over the head of the intended player. Xavier West goes out of bounds. It'll be Warrior ball with 14.5 seconds to go. We're going to have a really tough time trying to name our Modern Systems defender of the game.
Yeah, good luck with that. Because
Not you. You. Southwestern with the ball, and Smitty a step too soon, and with 7.3 seconds to go, the Warriors turn the ball back over to the Lady Cardinals. 33-12. Your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Wayne County, they can't waste. Picks up her dribble, now gets it ahead to Campbell, tries to get it ahead. Shot fired, three-pointer, no good. Rebound and put back by Wayne County, and I'll get the number here in just a second. That was Upchurch.
It was a heck of a putback right on time before the shot clock expired.
Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West offers short wait times for sports physicals, flu shots, or immediate medical care with their in-house lab and x-ray. They're open late till 7 during the week and 10 to 3 on Saturday. Located behind the hospital just off Bogle Street in Med Park West, Quick Care Walk-In Clinic says just walk in when you need us.
You can own a new Toyota for less during Toyotathon at Toyota of Somerset. How about $9,500 off MSRP on new 2019 Toyotas or 1.9% financing for up to 72 months on select new Toyotas? We've got a great selection of new Toyotas under $20,000. Or own a certified pre-owned Toyota for 3.49% for up to 72 months. Everything marked down and priced to sell.
We're all about you.
Halftime at the Wigwam. Southwestern Lady Warriors lead the Lady Cardinals of Wayne County 33-14. And give you a quick scoring recap. First for Wayne County, Jade Turner with 2 points on the night. Alexis Coyle with 2 points. 4 points for Kenzie Upchurch, and Mallory Campbell leads the Lady Cards in scoring with 6 points. For Southwestern, Marissa Lovelace has 1 point. 6 points for Kaylee Young. 3 for Alexis Smitty. 10 points for Michaela Nordis, 10 points as well for Reggie Cundiff, and a couple points for Kinsley Molden. And it started off 2-0. Wayne County got the first bucket of the night, and then Southwestern rolled out and put 17 straight points up on the board, and they have dominated since. Wayne County trying to battle back, got the lead cut close to half. 33-14 is your score on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. And while my partner's doing some work over there, I want to remind you our title sponsor for tonight is Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West. At Quick Care Walk-In Clinic, they say just walk in when you need us. They're located just off Bogle Street behind the hospital. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic. And Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, our presenting sponsor tonight. Go to Don Franklin Family of Dealerships in Somerset. You can check them out online. You can see their entire inventory. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships. Also want to say thank you to Henderson Chiropractic, committed to relieving your pain using true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring and helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want. That's Henderson Chiropractic. InTrust Counseling is proud to offer psychiatry counseling, case management, medication assistance, and family practice services all under one big umbrella. Please call them at 676-0638 or check out their new website, intrust-healthcare.com, to get services started today. You can also find them on Facebook. Check them out, InTrust Healthcare. Magic Monograms has moved to 110 Creek Terrace, conveniently located off Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger. The place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery. Our offensive player of the game tonight will be presented to the outstanding player from Southwestern offensively, and that is presented by Somerset Community College. We know life can be hectic, and that's why Somerset Community College offers flexible online programs in addition to traditional in-class learning. Our small class sizes mean personal attention. With over 40 programs of study, you're sure to find one that fits. Remember, you got this. Get started today by applying at somerset.kctcs.edu. Come experience SCC, real people, real success. We'll also name a Modern Systems Defender of the Game. Modern Systems, since 1979, has been defending communities all across Kentucky, and they're proud to be part of the communities they serve, committing time and sponsorships to numerous charities like Project 5810, Relay for Life, March Dimes, Heart Walk, local school programs, and much, much more. Modern Systems, your neighbors and your friends, and they work 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you. From homes to businesses to schools and churches, let Modern Systems be your trusted name in security. 33-14 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. And, Robert, you got some tabulations from the first half.
Better turn up my microphone if I'm going to be able to talk. First half scoring recap for Wayne County. They are right now at 6 for 14 from 2-point land, shooting 43%, 0 from 3 for the 3-point line, shooting 0%. 2 for 4 from the free throws for 50%. 1 offensive rebound, 6 defensive rebounds for a total of 7. For the Southwestern Lady Warriors, shooting attempts from 2-point land is 10 for 17 for 58%. 3-point attempts, 3 for 9 for 33%. From free throw line, they are 6 for 7 for 86%, with 5 offensive rebounds, 8 defensive rebounds for a total of 13 total rebounds. That leads us to our halftime score right now with Wayne County 14, Southwestern 33.
I'm sorry, you caught me off guard.
That's all right.
I was trying to talk to the boss.
I was trying to do 10 things at once.
That's okay.
Anything that you should know about me, I do not multitask well.
33-14 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Randall D. Turpin, doing taxes is never any fun. Keeping care of your finances, well, sometimes, while it's real important, it can't be the easiest task, but the professionals at Randall D. Turpin, well, they can keep everything in order for you. And for 26 years, Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that. Accounting's not your thing. Let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of our Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Also, our rebounds tonight, sponsored by Rick Barker, Godby Realty and Auction. And for over 55 years, Godby Realty and Auction been serving the real estate and auction needs in the Lake Cumberland area. And during that half century, Godby Realty and Auction, always proud sponsor and supporter of our students and student athletes. Rick Barker, Godby Realty and Auction, names you know, names you can trust. To see all of their listings and auctions, go by GodbyRealtyandAuction.com. We're a couple of minutes away from tipping off this second half, and I know it sounds like we may be beating a dead horse, Robert, but dadgum, the defense for Southwestern has been sticky.
Sticky is a great word. They've been, every time Wayne County gets any kind of open drive, anytime that somebody receives a pass, anytime they try to dribble into a lane, whatever they do, Southwestern is right on top of them, and I think that's just a testament to how hard these girls want to play.
Well, the old adage about offense, sells tickets, but it's defense that wins championships. And we saw this Lady Warrior team a year ago, and they got 4/5 of that unit back. They played fantastic defense, and they are again here tonight as they have just manhandled Wayne County in the early going. Keeping in mind Wayne County's Macy Blevins, who comes back from last season, who averaged 18.7 points per game, is not available. But she's got another doctor checkup soon and will be hopefully reevaluated, and they will see what's going to happen. But she's not going to be in it all tonight, not even in uniform, in street clothes over there with her brace on her knee. Let's hope that young lady gets back and gets ready in time for district and, of course, tournament and then regional tournament as well.
Absolutely, and we mentioned this before the game started. This Wayne County team is not bad.
No,
they've played some great teams, and this Southwestern team being one of them. And maybe to the fact that between Southwestern and Casey County, the two best teams that I can think of in this entire region, to only be down 21 points with as hard of defense as the Southwestern teams played, as well as they've shot, that's not indicative of how good or bad the Wayne County team is.
Yeah. Of course, Mark McKinley, head coach of the Wayne County Cardinals, he knew coming into tonight it was going to be a tough task, especially down some talent on this team with the injury. But, hey, this guy knows how to win. At Estill County in 10 seasons, won 3 district championships, and played for a couple of regional titles up there. And as we said, coached under Cleve Wright as an assistant here at Southwestern years ago. And thought it was funny when you asked him about here. He says the place has changed a little.
Yeah, I can't remember. I remember when this school was built. My wife graduated from here. I can remember being in this gym so many times, but I don't know if it's just me, but outside of the little necessities they put out here, this gym doesn't look a ton different to me.
A lot of orange and blue still. The Lady Warriors will get the ball to inbound and start the first half. 33-14, we're underway. Long three-point shot from the corner and nothing but net, and that is Reggie Cundiff, and she's got 13 on the night. That is a three-point shot, courtesy of Turner Realty Group. Wayne County with the basketball. They work out top. Lady defense by Southwestern. That's Turner. Trina Key kicks it over on the left side, gets it to Criswell. She'll pull up from about 16 foot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Marissa Lovelace.
It was a good move. Just the shot didn't fall.
Kennedy Harris has a three-pointer, and that's 2 3-point baskets to start this half for Southwestern, and they've yet to touch iron. We got a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 60-second timeout taken by Wayne County. It is a Toyota of Somerset timeout.
No appointment is necessary at Quick Care Walk-In Clinic. They're right behind the hospital just off Bogle Street in Med Park West, right where they've been for over a decade. Quick Care has lab and x-ray equipment right there in the clinic, and they're open late. So if you've had an accident or aren't feeling well, just walk in and let their highly qualified medical professionals take care of you. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West. On the Randall D. Turpin scoreboard, time left to go in the third quarter, 7 minutes and 14 seconds. Southwestern leads 39-14.
Good camera work tonight by our friend Jeremiah Johnson and Jones. I call him Jeremiah Johnson all the time.
I do it too.
Yeah, I know it. And, of course, Pat Harris is doing the production work over there, making sure you get the right pictures. Want to thank Kevin Lloyd as well for making this all possible. And good job over there at halftime, getting a good shot of the Southwestern Pep Band. I'm sure they'll be able to check that out. And we thank you for watching on Lake Cumberland Sports. So, Wayne County basketball. No pressure this time from Southwestern. Wayne County will go the length of the floor. They inbound it to Turner. She's going to slow walk it up the floor. She'll be picked up at the midcourt line by Alexa Smitty. Turner tries to cross over dribble, and we got a double dribble call. She got that ball up in the air, and it's an old-fashioned palming the basketball, if you will.
Had that defensive player right in her face, going to cause that turnover just about every time.
Again, Smitty and her defense has been fantastic tonight. She'll bring the ball up the floor. Boy, it's something when you got a point guard that plays defense the way Smitty does. That's bonus right there.
Absolutely.
Get the ball to a cutting Cundiff, and she's going to draw the foul. Good defense, but Cundiff tried to lay it up underneath with the left hand to get it around Campbell, and Campbell's going to be called for the foul. First foul of the half against Wayne County, and Cundiff has 14 points. Second L&N Federal Credit Union free throw off the front of the iron, no good. Campbell pulls down the rebound for Wayne County. Here come the Lady Cards quickly into front court. Over on the left side, now back out top. Turner has it. Over on the left elbow extended. She dribbles all the way around to the right side, now backs out and gives the ball up to Criswell. Criswell, right-hand dribble. Finds an opening towards the baseline, but it's blocked and knocked out of bounds by Cundiff.
Not going to get too many shots in the lower paint with Cundiff down there. She's tall and she's quick to the ball, so you got to be able to, get her off her feet and try to make something happen. And driving it right at her is probably not going to work.
She is to this Lady Warrior team what Anthony Davis was to the Wildcats a few years back. Three-point shot attempt by Criswell from the corner. Ball comes out and somehow gets knocked, and they're going to call an over and back against Wayne County as that ball got knocked out. So it'll be turnover given back to Southwestern. Alexis Smitty inbound the basketball. Long pass to Cundiff underneath the basket. Gets a little bump. No call, but lays it off the glass up and in for a Citizens National Bank shot.
Good strong move by the young lady.
Turner dribble, tries to get it into Campbell. Again, knocked away by Cundiff. Campbell recovers. Left-hander up and in.
Strong move by the young lady on this side of the court.
Mallory Campbell with 8 points on the night. Warriors not wasting any time. Smitty, long three-point shot off the front of the iron. Rebound is picked up and put back up by Lovelace. No good, but the Warriors retain the basketball. So a couple of offensive rebounds for Southwestern. Now Cundiff comes out. She'll restart the offense. Looking for a cutter. It's going to be Cundiff down on the blocks. Turn around, left hand up and under. No good. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Wayne County. It'll stay with Southwestern. 42-16, 5:32 to go in this third period of play. So Amber Jones comes in and is going to give Jade Turner a rest. Lovelace has the ball. She'll hand it off to Smitty. Lovelace, a nice job of rolling to the basket. Couldn't make it happen, but picking up the loose ball is Jenna Woods for her first field goal of the night, and it's a three-pointer.
I love that little give-and-go play. That was beautiful. If they could have just connected, it would have made
That's
it all worth
old-fashioned
it.
basketball there, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Give and goes, pick and rolls. Gotta like that sort of play. And again, Cundiff a little over-aggressive. She's going to get called for the foul on Mallory Campbell. I believe that's Cundiff's second foul. They do not post the player and the fouls on the scoreboard here for us.
Trying to listen to the background. It's hard to hear, too.
Try to get it into Campbell. Again, tapped away by Cundiff and picked up off the floor by Smitty. Another steal. Ball up. Harris, no good. Too strong on the weak side rebound. Comes down to West, and she'll give it up to Haley Criswell. Criswell, the senior, brings the ball forward, dribbles down the right-hand side, kicks it out into the corner. That was West. Had an opportunity for a three, didn't take it. Now Jones has the basketball, tries to back in. Blocked there by Jenna Wood. Three ball. That is Criswell, no good. Rolls across the rim, and the rebound comes down to Marissa Lovelace. Smitty quickly up the court. She'll pull up just in front of the free throw line. No good, but the rebound comes down to Cundiff, and she goes back up with it, and the ball is blocked and stolen away by Wayne County. Turnover, gives the ball back to the Cards. That's Criswell. She gets it down low, up off the glass, and in. Pretty basket there for Mallory Campbell. She's got 10 points on the night. And Reggie Cundiff just answers, goes right back up the floor and puts one up and in. She's got 16.
It's hard for any team to have an answer for Reggie Cundiff. She's playing so well tonight.
Yep, 47-18 is your score on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. 3:47 to go in the third period. Picking up the dribble, that's Boland. She's in trouble, needs help. 5-second call, there it is.
I was waiting for it. It may have got the beneficial of the extra 2 seconds, but it was still a good defensive set by Southwestern to cause that.
Yeah, if you're Junior Molden, head coach of the Lady Warriors, you got to be pleased with the defense that your ladies have put together tonight.
Absolutely, up 29 points and still pouring it on defensive-wise.
Wayne County still playing lady defense. Cundiff handed off to Wood. Wood now dribbles out top, over on the left side. Three ball off the front of the iron by Harris. Ball's knocked around and going to be rebounded by Xavier West. So here come the Cardinals back into front court. Turner, who's checked back into the ball game for Wayne County. Take it, being guarded by Smitty. We'll give it up, and that was Campbell trying to get the ball down low to Criswell, and that pass just a little too hot to handle, goes out of bounds. Turnover back to Southwestern. Kenzie Upchurch with 4 points. We'll check back into the ball game. 3:08 to go in the third period. Lady Warriors will bring the ball across the timeline. That's Smitty doing the honors once again. Wood has it, right side, looking to dribble. Now crossover, hands it off back to Smitty. Smitty gets it down low to Cundiff. Cundiff
Nice
drop
move.
step off the glass.
Oh.
No good, and a rebound by Campbell.
Well, you want that one to fall. That was a beautiful drop step move.
So Wayne County back the other way. Get the ball down low. Campbell, she falls down, loses the handle on it. Shot fired by Wayne County, no good. Rebounded by Southwestern. I believe that was Lovelace with the board. Gets it down to Cundiff. Cundiff lays it off the glass and in. Cundiff 8 points in this quarter. 2:20 to go in the third, 49-18. Ball tipped and stolen away. That is Harris. Bounce pass over on the right side, and it goes nice assist by Alexis Smitty, and Wood has 5 points in this quarter for the Lady Warriors. Campbell, ball in the paint. I'm not sure. Did she get a timeout?
Can't tell if she fell.
Well, she fell. And there was no call contact-wise, and
I guess she dropped the ball and it went out of bounds. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
It's a good defensive set. Now you're going to take some of those girls out. But, man, I tell you what, Reggie Cundiff has filled up the stat line tonight.
Kayla Hall checked back into the ball game. She'll give the ball up to Aiden Smitty, just a freshman. She was part of this squad last year. Over on the left side, that's Hall, 3-ball. Kayla Hall with her first basket of the night, and it's 54-18 with 1:35 to go in the third period of play. Man, ball inside, and it is stolen away by Michaela Nordis. She quickly fires it ahead to Aiden Smitty. She pulls it back now. Again, Hall off the front of the iron, the 3-ball, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Wayne County basketball.
I love how this team gets up and down the court. And what's even more impressive to me is how many weapons this team has. They
well,
just
that's what I was sitting here thinking. Doesn't matter who's on the floor. It is 9 players in the scorebook so far for Southwestern. With the basketball, that's Boland. She'll give it up out top to Criswell. Criswell gets it down low to Campbell. She puts up a left-hander, no good, and the rebound comes down to Southwestern. Quickly ahead. Over on the right side, 3-ball, no good. That was Nordis with that previous rebound, but I didn't get who took the shot for Southwestern.
Kayla Hall. That's 3 in a row that she's taken. She hit the first one. She felt that hot hand. She's wanting to take more.
Indeed. Now Wayne County with the basketball, that's Upchurch. She tries to drive, power, move, and she's going to draw a foul. And take a look at Michaela Nordis as she's kind of bending over. Referee comes to check on her. Looks like she may have taken a little blow to the midsection, but she's going to hang tough. First free throw is no good. Second free throw attempt coming. No good off the front of the iron. That was Upchurch. And the rebound, though, by Wayne County. That was Criswell who picked up the loose ball. So Wayne County retains possession, and they'll get another opportunity here on the offensive end. Bounce pass down low.
Nice pass.
Nice pass indeed, and they get it over to Jones. She misses, rolls around the rim. Rebound Wayne County, fires it up and in. And Wayne County gets an offensive rebound and a putback. That was Kenzie Upchurch. Long shot fired by Southwestern's Aiden Smitty. No good, and that's going to do it for the third period of play. 54-20, Southwestern on top here at the Wigwam.
A big thank you to Don Franklin Somerset Family Dealerships for presenting tonight's coverage of high school basketball. Be sure to take the end of the summer savings at any of their Somerset locations. Visit them on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family Dealerships, where they treat you like family. On the Randall D. Turpin scoreboard, getting ready to start the fourth quarter of play, Southwestern is leading 54-20.
So we got a fresh 8.
Ford offers complimentary lifetime powertrain protection with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle we sell. Engine covered, transmission covered, drive axles covered for life. You're covered as long as you own it. And that's on every qualifying new and pre-owned car, truck, and SUV, even diesel trucks. Shop with complete confidence and peace of mind with Alton Blakely's complimentary lifetime powertrain protection program. Alton Blakely Ford, South Highway 27 Somerset, and altonblakely.com.
Now I can talk. I was trying to talk over
You got cut off, my friend.
Yeah, I looked over in the commercials.
It's kind of like my conversations at home. I get cut off all the time.
My thought was going to be, and like I said, I know this. I've said this 100 times, so might as well make it 101. What I love about this team is that the hustle never stops. And I look over at the scoreboard, and they're up 34 points, and they're going to play like they're still tied or down. And That's just a true testament to coaching right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed, and Junior Molden, an opportunity to get some folks in. And we see Audrey Teeter has checked into the ball game, 8th grade guard, and I'll get the rest of them. Lily Turpin into the ball game for Southwestern as well. We also see Aubrey Dalton, Wayne County with the basketball. They go baseline, right-hander, soft shot, up and in. And that was, if I'm not mistaken, was that Boland? I'm going to give it to her right now. I'll check the scoring later. 54-22 should be. Right?
That's what I've got.
Okay. That was a good basket. So they're 2 points shy on the scoreboard on the Wayne County ledger. Southwestern in trouble, but they get out of it. That's Turpin. She gives it over on the right side to Dalton. Dalton in the corner, knocked out of bounds by Nelson. 7:08, clock still running. So we have a mercy rule clock?
I guess so. I don't know what the mercy rule is in high school.
I do not know
basketball
either, but it's 54-20, so it's a 34-point margin right now. Southwestern with the ball out top. We're going to get a timeout, 30-second timeout by Southwestern, courtesy of Toyota of Somerset.
Henderson Chiropractic, committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. Their helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related, or everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want, that's Henderson Chiropractic. With 6:51 left to go in the game, Southwestern leads 54-20. I knew I was going to do that tonight.
It's got to be 22. And they corrected. Thank you.
They must have heard you say that.
Probably. I got a big enough mouth. It'll reach clear across there. I've been known with this voice to fill a gym or two in my day. Warriors with the basketball, trying to get it inbounds. That's Lovelace, and she'll get it to Lily Turpin. Turpin, a senior guard member of this team, gets the ball down low to Nelson, and she's going to get a body bump and draw a foul. Just the second team foul called against Wayne County, and that's going to go against Amber Jones.
Sounded like Coach Molden really liked that cut towards the basket. I heard him say good as soon as she got her fingertips on the ball.
One of the things I've learned about basketball, inbound pass off the glass up and in for a Citizens National Bank shot.
Cameron Hall?
Is that who it was?
Number 11.
Okay.
Or is it number 1?
I think it's number 1, and I don't have a number 1 on my roster. Shot put up by Amber Jones, no good, but she draws a foul.
I don't know who to give that to then. Just write her down here at the bottom.
Yep, I do not have a number 1. That would be, looks like Jesslyn Flynn.
Oh, okay. Well, I gave the points to the wrong person. That's all in 11.
So Flynn. With the basket at the free throw line for Wayne County. Second, hits them both. That is Amber Jones, her first 2 points of the night. Lady Warriors with the basketball in front court. Errant shot goes out of bounds. It'll be Wayne County basketball. Clock running, 5:42 to go, 56-24. Near Randall D. Turpin, CPA scoreboard. Be sure to stick around for your Modern Systems Defender of the Game and our Somerset Community College Player of the Game. Also, we'll have wrap things up with the Ford Brothers Auctioneers post-game show. Shot put up by Amber Jones, and
that's a nice little spin move.
Wayne County, 26 points on the night. 30-point advantage for the Lady Warriors, and wholesale substitutions coming once again for the ladies clad in the white uniforms trimmed in blue and orange. Nice dribble, penetrate. That's Dalton. Doesn't get it to fall, but she's fouled.
Beautiful lane opened up for her to take the basket. I'm sure her eyes were about as wide as they could be. She just couldn't get the shot to roll.
So,
no.
On the shot, fouled, Aubrey Dalton will go to the free throw line for a couple of L&N Federal Credit Union free throw attempts. Back of the iron, no good. She'll get another as substitutions come in. We see Aiden Smitty about to check in. Also, Kayla Hall back into the ball game for the Lady Warriors. Trying to get a look at everybody. they'd all turn around and show me their numbers when they checked in, it would help me tremendously. Second free throw up and good for Dalton, her first point of the night. She's going to be replaced by Michaela Nordis. 57-26 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Warriors have called off the full court pressure. Crossover dribble down the lane, and we're going to get a foul on the floor, I believe. Nope, they're going to say it was in the act of shooting. So that's Turner at the line, hits the first.
Looked like she just got the ball tipped from behind.
I thought so too, but who might argue?
That's right.
Second one is good. 57-28. Approaching the halfway mark of this fourth period, and we're going to get a foul out here about, 25 feet away from the basket. That's going to go against Jade Turner.
End up being a pretty quick basketball game. Got a running clock, and I think they've only called two timeouts this whole game.
Yeah, three.
It's crazy.
Southwestern with the basketball, working it around the perimeter, cutting towards the lane, and throwing one up is Kayla Hall. No good. Rebound comes down to our Amber Jones for Wayne County. She'll kick it over here on the left side. Three-pointer, rattles it in. That's Mariah Boland. She's got 5 points on the night, all here in this fourth period.
First three-pointer of the night for Wayne County.
Molden now with the basketball. Kinsley Molden dribbles across the top. Now back over to the right, looking for a screen. Finally gets it. Can't make anything out of it. Handoff down the lane. Kick back out to Kayla Hall. Hall with the reverse. Bounce pass across the lane. Now outside, looking at the three-pointer. That's Molden again. Now driving right side, Aiden Smitty up, and it falls off the front of the rim, but a hard foul. She's going to go to the free throw line and shoot two. That is on Jade Turner. So 15 foul called against Wayne County. 3:23 to go. At the free throw line, good. That's Aiden Smitty, her first points of the night for L&N Federal Credit Union. Free throw, second one off the back of the iron. Long rebound picked up by Amber Jones. Southwestern gets back defensively. Wayne County now across the front. That was Turner who had it bounce off of her foot and then caused her to, or bounced off of her thigh, excuse me, and she moved the foot. When she finally picked it up, got called for a turnover. Back to Southwestern, 3 minutes. Clock is running. Left-hand dribble, that's Aiden Smitty. Kicks it over to the left side. Coming out with it, that's Kinsley Molden. She's got a three. She lines it up, and good.
Dangerous weapon to have a 8th grader that can shoot like that.
5 points for Molden, 61-31 to 38 to go in this contest. Right side, that's Turner. She'll give it up to Campbell, who's about 25 feet away from the basket now. A handoff to Jones, drives down the left lane, off the glass and in. Jones with 6 points all here in this fourth period. Warriors bring the ball up. That's Aiden Smitty. Dribbles over towards the left side. She's going to fire up a three, and she airmails that one. But a nice save inbounds, but it's going to be picked up by Mallory Campbell. But a heck of an effort.
Yes,
I believe that was
was
Kaylee Young. Yeah, driving down the lane. That's Campbell. She's going to lay it off the glass up and in. And Junior Molden not happy with that defensive play by his ladies.
Probably the first time I've actually seen a defensive breakdown in quite a while. Could you or your family benefit from counseling services? Entrust is there to meet your needs, providing services in the office, home, or school. They even offer late night and weekend appointments. Call 676-0638. Check out their new website at entrust-healthcare.com. You can also find them on Facebook. 2 minutes left to go in regulation. Southwestern leads 61-35.
Lady Warriors bring the ball up. That's Lily Turpin. She'll hand it off over on the left side to Dalton. Now they'll get it back over here on the right side. Teeter, just a little weave action out top. Willing to let some time go off of the clock. Dalton has it. Out top, gets held up. Ball's loose on the floor and picked up by Wayne County's Adeline Heatherly, and she's going to drive and get called or get fouled, so she'll get a chance to shoot two. So Adeline Heatherly, a 7th grade guard for the Lady Cardinals, checked into the ball game and a chance to get her name in the scorebook. Misses the first one. 131, all that remains, 61-35. Lady Warriors in command of this one. Only thing really to be determined is the numbers at the end of the game on the final score. First one off the front of the rim, but it falls in. Quickly, Lady Warriors up front. Turpin bounce pass down to Nelson. Nelson picks it up. Lost the handle on it, but then was able to bank it in for a basket. It is a Citizens National Bank Somerset bank shot.
Not sure what the whistle was for the reset.
Not sure either. Sometimes things happen in this game that we just got to say, oh, well. With the basketball, that's West. She takes a couple of dribbles, right-handed hook shot, no good, and the rebound is pulled up by, that is Flynn. Flynn kicks it out on the right side. Now Lily Turpin drives, no good. Rebound comes down to Wayne County Cardinals. Could have traveled, didn't get the call. Ball's forwarded ahead to West. She loses the handle on it, and Dalton's going to pick it up. Driving, right hand off the glass, up and in for another Citizens National Bank shot. 40 seconds to go.
Aubrey Dalton has strong moves for a sophomore player. She loves to drive the lane and make stuff happen.
30 seconds remain and forced out of bounds. Wayne County, they'll turn it back over to Southwestern. It'll be Flynn, inbounds the ball to Lily Turpin. Turpin gets it up front. Oh, and throws that one away. Looked like she lost the handle on it trying to make a pass down the right side. And on the drive, that is Heatherly, and she's going to draw a foul from Lily Turpin.
They must stop the clock under 2 minutes, even with a running clock in the high school game.
11.5, all that remain. First free throw is good. So Heatherly now with 2 points in the game. Gets another free throw attempt, 65-37. That one is up, front of the iron, no good. Rebound, Dalton. She's going to bring it across the court, and Coach Molden puts up the stop sign, says just dribble it out, and that's going to be the ball game. Your final score, 65-37 in favor of the Southwestern Warriors. And they get their first district win of this 2019-20 basketball season.
Don't feel great, just can't wait? Well, Quick Care is open late. Just walk in their clinic in Med Park West, just off Bogle Street behind the hospital. Hours are 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. weekdays and 10 to 3 on Saturday. No appointment is necessary for accidents, ailments, chronic conditions, as well as health services like sports physicals, flu shots, and health screenings. They accept most major health insurance plans, and they can bill the insurance companies directly. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West. I was getting ready to say the final score, looked up, and they've already cleared the scoreboard.
They did, didn't they? 65-37 is your final score.
I appreciate you saying that.
No problem. If you'll give me just 30 seconds, and then I'll take over sell some stuff while you work on your stats, if you like.
All righty, I can do that. Try to get my live read ready. Somerset Community College is your community college. We have the lowest tuition rates in the state, flexible class schedules, small class sizes, and quality education that is close to home. Choose from technical degrees from high-demand jobs or transfer degrees to four-year institutions. We are the best choice for education and training. Whatever you need, we have it here for you at SCC. Apply today at somerset.kctcs.edu. Somerset Community College, a real college with real people with real success.
All right, a scoring rundown for the Lady Cardinals. Bolin ended up with 5 points all in the fourth quarter. Jay Turner with 4 points in the game. Alexis Coyle had 2 points. 6 points for Amber Jones. Again, all of those coming in the fourth period. 2 points for Adeline Heatherly. 4 points for Kenzie Upchurch. And the leading scorer for the Lady Cardinals with 12 points is Mallory Campbell. Looking over at the Southwestern side of the ledger, Dalton had 3 points in the contest. 1 point for Marissa Lovelace. Kaylee Young with 6 points on the night. 1 point for Aiden Smitty. And 2 points for Jesselyn Flynn. Alexis Smitty had 3 points on the night, double figures. Michaela Nordis, she had 10 points, all of them in the first half. Jenna Wood, 5 points in the ball game, 3 points for Kayla Hall, 18 points for Reggie Cundiff, 5 points for Kinsley Molden, 3 points for Kennedy Harris, and 2 points for Taylor Nelson. Playing and failing to score for the Lady Warriors, Audrey Teeter. Let's see here, Lily Turpin. And I believe of everybody that got into the ball game, I think those are the only two that did not score for the Lady Warriors. Modern Systems Defender of the Game will be presented here shortly. And since 1979, Modern Systems has been defending communities all across Kentucky. Proud of the communities they serve, committing time and sponsorships to numerous charities such as Project 5810, Relay for Life, March of Dimes, Heart Walk, local school programs, many more. Modern Systems, they're your neighbors, they're your friends, and they work 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you. Homes to businesses, schools to churches, let Modern Systems be your trusted name in security. And Randall D. Turpin, CPA, proud sponsor of our scoreboard, wants you to know that counting's not your thing. Let the pros at Randall D. Turpin, CPA, do it for you. Proud sponsor of our scoreboard, located on Parker's Mill Road in Somerset. Say thank you to Rick Barker, Godby Realty and Auction, as proud sponsor of our rebounds. Rick Barker, Godby Realty and Auction, names you know, names you can trust. To see all of their listings, go online at godbyrealty.com. And Citizens National Bank, proud sponsor of our bank shop since 1920. Citizens National Bank, located on Fountain Square in downtown Somerset, and this has been their home for nearly 100 years. Lots of their customers live and work here, and over half of them, the bank's team, 72 employees to be exact, work downtown. And now, more than ever, Citizens National Bank is excited to be part of the downtown community. They love downtown Somerset, and they're here to stay. Citizens National Bank, moving forward together. Member FDIC. You ready?
I am ready.
All right.
Well, I'm almost ready.
Almost ready?
I need about 15 more seconds. Do
15
just a little
more seconds.
Maybe.
Can I sing a song?
Yeah, if you wish.
I was told there's no singing. There's 2 rules in this company, and both of them have to do with myself, nor my crew are allowed to do any singing. Of course, stick around here. This is the Ford Brothers Auctioneers post-game show, and we're going to be naming our Somerset Community College Player of the Game and our Modern Systems Defender of the Game. Robert?
All right, game totals for tonight for Wayne County. You got 12 for 30 for the 2-point attempts for 40%, 1 for 6 from the 3-point line for 12%. Free throws made for 8. We went 8 for 14 from the line for 57%. Total offensive rebounds 4, defensive rebounds 11 for a total of 15 rebounds. On the 2-point line tonight for the Southwestern Lady Warriors, they were 18 for 35 for 51%, 8 for 17 from the 3-point line for 47%, 10 for 13 from the charity line for 77%, 8 offensive rebounds, 15 defensive rebounds for a total of 23 rebounds.
All right, Robert. Well, Southwestern flexed a lot of muscle here tonight. They played some outstanding defense, really never allowed Wayne County to get any kind of a start or momentum in this contest tonight.
Tough to name a defensive player of the game when they all play defense so well.
They do, but I'm going to go with Alexis Smitty.
I was going to say the same thing.
I think Alexis Smitty played some outstanding defense, did a great job running the point, and she will be our Modern Systems Defender of the Game. And with 18 points, I think we got to nominate Reggie Cundiff for our Somerset Community College Player of the Game.
I think so, too.
Good with those?
Absolutely. Reggie Cundiff played extremely well on both sides of the basketball. I mean, I'd say she probably had 4 or 5 block shots, quite a few steals, few assists. I mean, she filled up the stat line tonight. And young Miss Smitty coming out and playing some just outstanding defense. If you got a defensive team that can play like that, it's going to be a long season for most teams that are going to face this Southwestern team.
Indeed. Now, that's going to do it. This puts a wrap on our 2019 broadcast season. We're going to take a break over the holidays, and I hope you got your Christmas shopping all done. No. I hope you started.
No.
Okay, good for you. That's the way I like it. All right. Yeah, we just we're going to take a break over Christmas. We'll come back after the first of the year. Of course, you can check out our broadcast schedule on LakeCumberlandSports.com. You can also follow us on our Facebook page at Lake Cumberland Sports. And come January, we're going to be rolling full steam ahead with basketball games right up until the tournament times when things get really busy. But again, want to say thank you to all of the sponsors. Want to say thank you to Pat Harris, Jeremiah Jones. Want to say thank you to Kevin Lloyd. And thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. And Robert, great job. Your first ever basketball broadcast. And, man, you're like a pro. And I'm just going to, from here on, just sit back and let you handle it. Once again, 65-37, your final score. That's going to do it from Southwestern High School. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We'll see you in 2020.
Good night, everybody.